welcome back. Men, you have no idea the power you have, do you? Like, men, you don't really know that you could capture a woman's soul, right? Like, you could have a woman sell her soul to you the same way the devil buys souls and snatches it and possesses it and is in his, like, it's his. You could do the same to win women. And do you understand that that is like how it's supposed to be? That's the power you're supposed to have. And a lot of men are not harnessing it. A lot of men are not taking advantage of the power that they have because they don't understand it, because they don't even know that they have this type of power. And what takes them away from this power is not understanding the difference between the feminine way of thinking and the masculine way of thinking. What does it mean to think with a masculine mindset? And what does it mean to think with a feminine mindset? We're going to break down both, but we're going to focus on how men think more like women. And that, because of that domino effect, it has caused women to think more like men. And that's why there's such a big disbalance and disharmony and just no true like balanced teamwork type of relationship anymore, because everyone's butting heads. Nobody's actually like working together because nobody knows how to, and nobody knows what they really need to do to work together. So let's go into this, okay? A mind of a man, the masculine divine mindset. What is it like? What does it feel like? It's that focus, that sharp focus, that tunnel vision, that concentration, that goal setting. That's the masculine mindset. A man has logical thinking, right? A man says, okay, I need to get to point B and I'm at point A. What do I need to do to get from point A to point B? Okay, this is what I need to do. All right, let's get it done. It should really be that simple. If you're a man and you do not think as decisive as that, if you are not that disciplined, and if you are not that clear-minded to make plans and follow it through like that, you are far from your divine masculine energy frame. You're not in the masculinity that can give you that power to snatch a woman's soul. We're gonna go more into that, but now women. What does a woman think like? What does it feel like to be in that feminine mindset perspective? How do you see life? Let's put on our woman color glasses, okay? Women, we are flowy, we are creative, we are emotional, we have so many possibilities at the palm of our hands. We have so many options. We have so many places we could go in our mind that we want to explore them all. We can feel something to the intensity of 100 versus a man that can feel it to the intensity of a 10, because that's all the information that they really need. But a woman, we have access to more things. We have access to more solutions and possibilities and new ways of getting to point B from point A. And the thing is that the woman lacks, that the man can bring, is the goal. Where is point B? Where are we actually going? That is what the man determines. A woman cannot determine and pick, oh, this is where we need to go, because there's too many things. Like, that's what a man needs to do. Literally a simple task as, baby girl, let me take you out to dinner. You know, I've appreciated all the cooking you've done for me. Let me treat you. Where do you want to go? Now, that example in itself, a woman would be like, okay, like, this is a date night. I need to go to a spot where I could dress cute. And like, there's just so many factors, versus a man will be like, okay, you like this food, let's go here, period, done. You have to simply be the person that picks the destination, and a woman will make it the experience. She will look cute, she'll look nice, she'll bring the vibe, just that like sexiness, that seductiveness. And the man, you're there to make her feel that way. You're there to make her give that experience. We need each other. Now, the problem today with men's thinking is that men are just as indecisive as women. Men don't know what the fuck they want. Men don't know how to get to the point that they want to get to. Men just wake up every day and decipher the same thing over and over again. What work are you putting in to get shit done? How are you really clear-minded? Are you clear-minded enough to even pick a destination? Are you clear-minded enough, yet alone, if you can't pick the destination, how are you gonna make the efforts and the movements and the decisions and the hard tasks and go through the things, that the challenges it brings to you to get to destination B? How are you gonna do any of that? A woman is the water and a man is the sailor on the boat on the water. The water can completely, you're in a storm, the water can completely wash you, take you. It can literally make you sink and die. But if you are a sailor on the boat, if you know your opponent, which is your water, if you know the winds and the storms and the forecast, and you work with the water, you can master the water. You can literally be the master of a beast like water that can take over you and kill you. When I mean you can take over a woman's soul, you are directing her life. You are telling her where to go. You are giving her the energy to be in. You are giving her the inspiration and the motivation to create an experience for a certain energy. That is what a man brings. Men, you need to be the leaders. You need to know where we're going. Where are we going to be in 5 years? How are we going to make money? This is the future I want with you. This is the type of woman I want you to be. You need to be the man implementing this to your woman. And a woman, if she loves you, if she wants to be better, she will follow through to the best of her abilities. But now you need to understand the role of a woman. You need to accept her for who she is, and you need to work with her, because there is nothing wrong with working with someone with the opposite way of thinking. To be honest, it's a good reminder to remind you who you're not, to remind you who you are. A woman, in the same way, needs to be reminded of who she is as well. And at the end of the day, a woman with emotions, a woman with this creativity, these options, the energy, the high amounts of energy that she has to look at all these different options, she needs to control that. She needs to harness that. She needs to master that. That is a woman in her true divine feminine energy. A woman who can control her creativity, the water, the flowing of her thoughts and emotions. You know, every single body, every single brain, everyone's wired to have everything be processed through the part of the brain that processes emotions first, and then does it travel only to logic. Everybody experiences the events in their life emotionally before they can think about it rationally. Now, where a lot of men and women get lost is that when they experience something emotionally, they get lost in it and they don't, they take too long in that process and they don't allow it to become the logical, the rational way of thinking about it, and they become impulsive and now they act on their emotions and they don't allow it time to be processed in the right way. So they get lost in their emotions. And men nowadays are doing that too. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm insecure. Nobody loves me. It's tough. Okay, but how are you going to fix that? How are you going to feel better about yourself? How are you going to make it less hard? Where are you going to find the motivation? You got to get it done. Who do you want to be? And what woman do you want beside you, supporting who you are? Because ultimately she will become who you are as well. She will bring the experience of who you are. She will bring who you want to be to life. But you have to pick where you're going. What do you want her to bring to life? That is the role of the masculine man. That is the role of the masculine way of thinking. Men, where are we going? Let's go. Where are we going? Aren't I giving hip-hop backup dancer? It's so cute. This is my hair, by the way. No, it's not. It's hijab. I just think it does look like my hair, but it's so cute. Yeah, it's so cute. Anyways, so we need to fix the balance, because now women are taking charge. Now women are like, okay, you don't know where to go. All right, let's go here. But how do you expect a woman to pick a needle out of a haystack? If she's like, oh my God, we could be this and this and this and this and this and this. you know, don't you think it's gonna be a little bit hard to like not get overwhelmed and consumed by that, when all you need to do to tell the woman is, baby girl, this is where we're going, now make it happen, bring the magic, and I'm going to, as the woman, you know, bring all the options and possibilities of that direction. I just need you to tell me where to go. And, you know, from my own experience in my relationship, my husband has impacted me so much in my life and has given me a sort of identity that is a kind of like a subheading of his identity, but in my own feminine way. And it's a beautiful thing, because when a woman is truly aligned with her husband or with her partner, and you guys work together, you become one unit in a beautiful way, and a woman will embody it in her way, and a man can embody it in his way, and you guys will be a reflection of the same journey, and it's so beautiful. Only if you work together, only if you take advantage of the powers that you have. Men, do you not want to be snatching souls out here? Do you not really want a woman to ride with you? Do you not really want a woman like that, where like she's your everything and she is you, like she's literally your energy, and now she's just supporting you and making it better and better and better? I think that's a beautiful thing. I am a hopeless romantic. I believe in love more than anything, and I feel like doing it in like the way it was supposed to be, it cannot be more beautiful. And I just want to master who I am so I can truly experience that with a man. I want to truly experience what true love and true teamwork and true divine feminine, you know, harmony feels like, because I think it's just like there's nothing more greater, there's nothing that flows better, there's nothing that just is as perfect, you know. And men have created men for women and women for men, and there is a certain way it's supposed to be, and everything God creates is perfect. So if we learn to master how it's supposed to be, then it will be perfect. And it's really exciting. It's really exciting growing more and more and more, and understanding more and more and more who I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to operate. I cannot wait till I get to the point where I know my femininity so well, to the point where I'm always in a gratitude state of, in a gratitude frequency, a love frequency, a creative frequency, where am aware of everything that I process, and I choose how to process it in the best way possible, in the most loving way, in the most creative way, in the most feminine way, in the most way that, you know, admires and complements the energy of the masculine in me that I am trying to. It's beautiful. Anyways, thanks for listening. We're definitely going to talk more about these things. And if you agree, drop a comment, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Yeah. Peace out.